You had your elevators and your gas and electric and your HVAC and the exit stairs, and that was really a major part of the problem that people were going to have when they evacuated. All right, come on. There we go. On your right are the buildings in the Sunset. Still some construction going on. There's a right-hand building, which is Tower 2, has a crane on top of it still, so it's not finished. And you can see the center core of the building right there. The whole outside of the building is the sun's coming through it. There's nothing in the way, which made for a really nice work environment. You know, you can see anywhere you wanted. You can see your buddy, you know, the other side of the building. It was a nice place to work. These are the buildings going up in the late 60s. They opened up in the early 70s. And again, you see the outside shell here, and here's the center core. So what does that mean? When Flight 11 hit the north face of the North Tower at 8:46, you can see just about the whole imprint of the plane right here. Okay, it went through the building. Both planes went through the building and came out the other side. So what happens is, here's the wingtip. Here's the wingtip right there. And with the terrorists, what we think they did, they came in at over 500 miles an hour. Both planes were chosen because they were bound for the West Coast, which meant the plane had the most amount of fuel on it. Rather than taking a short hop, you might have 2,000 pounds of fuel. These planes had 10,000 pounds of fuel on them. Of course, that was the large fireball that you saw when the plane hit the building. And we think they tipped the plane just before impact because you increase the kill zone. If you keep the plane flat, you might take out 2 floors. You tip the plane, you might take out 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 floors. So both planes tipped when they came in. So this plane hit from 94 to 98. And unfortunately, because it took the center core out, in that center core were all the stairwells. So over 1,100 people above the impact zone were never going to make it out. No way out of the building. And you see this, that's little dot right there. That's a guy standing in the window right above where the plane went in. And you have these sad folks, all above the impact zone. You know, some were killed in the impact, some maybe from fire and smoke, and some chose to jump. Just look at the intensity of the flames. All these people below, get people in here, it's a person right there. And you have this. All right, what you're about to hear are fire department transmissions.